I have some questions. What kind of player do you classify yourself as? Are you a competitor? Who are you exactly? These are the questions I must continuously remind myself of as I'm moving about on Kings Canyon, World's Edge, and Olympus. What can I do to improve, and when will my improvement present itself? Now, over the last few months, I've been trying to be more explosive with my play. I've been trying to be more aggro and more adept at finishing fights quicker. But one thing kept coming up in the back of my mind. If we're on World's Edge and Olympus for the entirety of Season 7, Kings Canyon must be making a glorious return in Season 8, right? Well, it did. But most importantly, with a newly decimated Kings Canyon comes a glorious new legend, Walter Fitzroy, aka Fuse. I want to welcome you all to Season 8. Now, after patiently waiting throughout numerous solo queues to use our new mate, I finally got to utilize old Fusey Boy and test out his new abilities. My team landed airbase uncontested, we looted up, and continued our journey towards the nearest shots we heard. And just like here, on Earth, it felt like we were running through the bush or the outback, hunting for any signs of life and any signs of action.
Sorry, I stole that.
Down the last of that squad.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy down.
Reloading.
They're on.
Opening fire. Reload. Enemy down.
Oh, another team. We should run. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Kill that guy. Thank you. Inside? Oh god. It's a lifeline inside. I'm gonna heal up.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas.
Oh, there's another team coming, I think. Another team here. Oh, not good at all. Yep. Back up.
The building got oh god, it's a death trap.
Reload.
Okay, I got a knock over there. We can rush it if you want. Yeah. They're gonna gatekeep us.
Gotta patch myself up. That's some champion, huh?
I knocked him again.
Reload.
He's over here.
Bad news, I'm down.
The Bangalore broke.
Enemy down.
Whoa.
Reload.
Got him.
One enemy toppled down after another, with my 301 doing the heavy lifting, farming damage with the G7, finishing them off with my assault rifle. Things were looking up. My team's cohesion was looking decent, we were finishing our fights on the winning side. But with the storm at our back, our fight bled out into the safe zone. And luckily, a solid flank then the fight was over. But this is Apex Legends, where there are always more enemies around the corner.
Pathfinder down.
Clown taken. Reloading. Enemy killed. 1 minute and the ring's spitting distance, folks.
I'm going around him.
Somehow, someway, even being snuck up on, we managed to absolutely decimate that team. With our loot looking solid, we moved around the mountain past bunker looking for the game to come to an end shortly. But there's one thing I thought I'd hate about Season 8, the damage counter on the HUD. However, it turns out, much like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Maybe I will be able to pull off the next step of my mini-series by the time the final ring closes and the last enemy falls.
He'll come out right here.
As soon as we reached the top of the hill and scouted the area from a high ground position, we spotted our next targets. There was no time to waste, as the more fights we take equals more kills and more damage. We were confident, and we weren't going to be stopped.
Feel this pain before.
Okay. That's fine. Break that door.
I think this place needs a little more me.
We didn't zoom in with his
Knocked one, knocked one, knocked one. On the roof.
Oh, I cracked my right there.
Cover your stashes, eh? Recharging shields.
I'm pushing right.
Okay. They're rezzing in here. They're rezzing. They're rezzing. Knock.
Enemy down.
Ended one.
Kill that.
Got the last one.
Nice. Great job, guys.
2 teams remained, and I only needed 250 damage or so to achieve my badge and reach the next milestone in my mini-series.
Heal up.
All it would take is a little farming, and we'd get it.
They might
Obviously,
push that.
winning the game was still of the utmost importance, so as our team struggled to figure out the next steps of our battle plan, we finally decided on flying as far as we could so we weren't held out of the next circle. Now this is where my embarrassment sets in.
Hostile right here, right in front of me. Getting shot at.
Knocked one. Oh, I broke Gibby.
Juicing me shields. Look at you.
I'm dead. I'm not
Oh,
dead.
there's another squad coming in. There's another squad.
Yeah, I'm moving back to heal, and then I'm gonna come back in.
Oh, I'm about to die. I'm
Using
scared.
the Phoenix kit.
Can you...
I can't. I'm stuck.
Oh, damn.
I got stuck when I flew in. So.
We've seen this before. Enemies down, and I'm the last one standing on my team. Now if you remember, in videos past I've jumped off the map to lose a game in Olympus before. And here, I guess, on Kings Canyon, there's a new way to do it with Fuse.
Dang it,
Last
dude.
squad, eh? Best show 'em you're a hard mask.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
Unfortunately, obviously, the game was lost, but Fuse and his grenades and his motherlode are here to stay. The badge was obtained and our return to Kings Canyon was complete. I cannot wait to drop into this magnificent map once again with our new Australian brother. If you guys like this video, I'd love it if you could drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and let me know how you're liking Fuse if you've played him so far. Now hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Later.